Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be talking about week 5 of the POI at Osterkant School. Week 5 is probably one of the most difficult weeks to come back from. The reason being is you get your first liberty on week 4, and that weekend you get your liberty, you get time, you get to talk to your family, you get to talk to your friends, you get to talk to everybody, and then you have to come back. For a lot of people, when we discussed it, we talked about it in my platoon at least, they said they felt rejuvenated, but it was very hard to come back because you knew what you had waiting for you back home. And that was kind of the hard dynamic of that. Also on this week, you have the Quidley. You have your preparation in Suli 1, which also is happening and going on. And you also have the O course run for time. So there's a lot going on this week. It's a very, very busy week. With the O course timed, you also end up going right into the E course run right after. So it comes quick, fast, and in a hurry, but it's not that bad. And we'll start with Monday. On Monday, my platoon, or my company at least, we went to the Quidley on Monday. So we had Quidley on Monday, set that all up, go through, do the combat course, which has the Quidley inside of it. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's just making sure that in that hard, stressful environment, you don't crack under any pressure. And it is a hard and stressful environment. You're having to run through obstacles and water, and they're telling you to move and telling you to set up security. They're telling you things that you've only heard once or twice. And you need to just be able to, roll with the punches, adapt and overcome. That's what we do. Then after you get through with the Quidley on Monday, we went to the O course on Tuesday. So Tuesday we run the O course timed. So run through, do the O course, get my time. The minute you get done, you run right after you slide down the rope. You run, grab your rifle and your pack, and well, not your pack, but your Kelvar, or your LBV is what we called it. Grab both of those, put it on the run, and you start going to the E-course run. The E-course run is just the actual run. It's not the full E-course. It's just the runs that way you get used to. Okay, I just ran the O-course, now I'm going into a run to do stuff. That's basically the whole premise of that. You get done with that, and then Wednesday you move over and out to FEX 1 for basically for fire team maneuvers. It's right in the woods there. It's pretty close by. It's not a super long or far admin move. Then after you get done with FEX 1, you'll get your Suli 1 brief. After your Suli 1 brief, they'll break you back over to the camp. You'll pick up your stuff and you'll work on Nightland Nav Prac app. You'll go do that. By the time you're done, it's around 20:30. Wednesday's completely done. You come back, walk back to camp as a company. You come in, lay all your stuff down, go to sleep. You wake up on Thursday morning at 04:20 is when we woke up, because we have a 4-mile hike. You do the 4-mile hike, get to where you're going to be performing Suli 1, which is just fire team operations. It takes about half the day, maybe, if that. And you go through, perform your Suli operations, and basically just do the very best you can. It's not incredibly difficult if you have your 5-paragraph order prepped. And the thing that I would say is prep. Have 4 or 5-paragraph orders ready on standby, just in case something happens. Let's say water gets spilled on your notes and you only have one of those now. You still have one, so it's not a huge deal. Things like that. Expect the unexpected.